What's
I
up?
wanna
It's
grab my
Hunter with
mic. Oh my god.
Don't Tell My Mom podcast. It's a special guest. You got JD and
Woo!
say.
And who?
I
we
wanna
have a
hype
host.
him up.
We
Oh,
have
I'm
a
sorry.
street.
I was supposed to do street
We
name.
have
We
a,
got Beautiful Vommy and Sexy Daddy on the podcast today.
Hey, lit today.
Oh my God. What's up, guys? How's it going? Once have you done a podcast before?
Yes, I have. That's why I want to grab my mic and pretend, because y'all have y'all's mic and the
Just go to
headphones.
grab your mic. We'll vamp. We'll vamp.
No, because now they know I'm pretending.
I'll cut this out.
oh, you will? Oh,
Edit
you
this
will?
out.
You will? You fucking
It's
will?
gonna I can just grab it and hold it.
Yeah. Do like a reporter thing. Just hold it. Like,
Okay, I'm literally gonna do that.
yeah, we'll
don't
just
worry.
vamp.
Yeah, he'll edit it.
This is already great, dude. JD, how you been? How's it going?
I just got an extra hour of work added to my work schedule this week.
Look.
Yeah, when I say I edit anything, that means JD's gonna edit it for free.
This shit heavy.
Oh, we got the same
cool.
mic.
Hi.
We're
We
gonna
got the same
exploit.
mic.
We're gonna exploit Montse for all her followers, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All 30 of them? Nice.
Please. This podcast doesn't even get 30 listeners.
I need that stand.
Should I
I'm
help holding it?
Why are you?
I need that mic stand actually though, because I have the same mic, and
Oh,
I
that's a
have
sweet stand.
the one that's fucking, it's gripped into my side, but this mic is yo, Hunter, this is a heavy fucking mic.
This
He
shit's
knows it.
heavy.
It looks
It's
nice.
The heavier any electronic, the better the quality is. So like this is a $100 mic. But
Montse's playing a
this
game of
shit
Clue
falls.
in her bedroom with her
Yeah.
mic.
This shit will fall though easily because of how much weight it is being held down with this thing. I've walked into my studio with it on the ground a few times. Like, just it gives out.
You were haunted by the radio ghost. It was like, get this weak shit out of here.
No,
I'm
I
just
have
looking to
I have
be
newspaper
an
ghosts.
intruder.
I have ghosts from the newspaper here, not fucking from the radio.
There's ghosts? In your
Yeah.
house?
No, this isn't my house. I'm in my studio.
Oh, we're going ghost hunting this episode? Is this our ghost hunting episode?
I
Oh,
run
can we do that?
I run a
Are
mental
you
health
there?
meeting center, and it was
It
was a newspaper for 80 years.
She's just talking to ghosts right now. Nothing you're saying is getting to her.
She asked the question, and I'm gonna fucking answer it.
Yeah, she asked
And
you a
we have
question, and
ghosts.
then when you
have
started
ghosts.
talking, she started going, "Ghost, are you here? Are you here?"
We have
I'm
ghosts.
sorry.
We have ghosts here and my apartment. Here they slam doors. In my apartment, they watch my wife go to the bathroom. I don't fucking know. Ghosts
You're
are
being
weird.
serious though.
Oh yeah. Here they slam doors at my studio. But at my apartment, they throw away trash. They go through our trash can and they watch
They
my
throw
wife
it
in the
away?
bathroom. What?
They throw
Yeah.
it away.
I
Do you have a
ghosts
helpful
take out your
pervert
trash.
as a ghost in your house?
All right, one question at a time, everybody. I smoke
so
cigarettes.
intrigued.
I smoke cigarettes right outside of my kitchen door.
Yeah.
And it'll be midnight, and I'll be smoking a cigarette, and I'll think I'm catching my kid in the kitchen getting some snacks because I hear him rustling around, and I'll whip open the door real fast, and no one's fucking there. It's the ghost going through the garbage. And there was one time I walked in, my wife's like, "Did you smack my ass?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, a lot of times, but not this time. Like, I was just smoking."
Dude,
She was
she
like,
believes
"No,
every word
you
you're
just-
saying.
She's like, "You just
He's
touched
not
my
being
ass."
serious?
No, I am being serious. Fuck him. I'm being very serious.
I
She's like,
can't
"My ass was
tell.
touched 5 minutes ago. I thought it was you." I said no. And then now she feels him watching her in the bathroom all the time. It's
Oh my
her,
God.
the ghost and the cats that watch her piss. It's fucking weird.
I worked with a guy who said he got raped by a ghost.
Okay, I
So,
believe that.
It happened.
dude, no lie. So I was working at this restaurant, and we were all there's like this girl that works there. She's like in like the rocks and shit. And this guy was they were talking about we were talking about meth. No, we were talking about a ghost, and he was like, this guy was like, yeah, I was raped by a ghost. Like he like came to me, and like I could feel
came on him.
myself. Yeah, he came to me. And I could feel myself like getting like bent over, and I was like, dude, I started dying laughing, and they got so bad. I was like, you're gonna sit there and tell everyone you got raped by a ghost? And
Do you guys even have? Do you guys have ghosts down south?
Yeah,
I don't-
North Carolina's haunted, bro. We got
I don't
one
know.
of the American Horror Stories was from here. Roanoke.
Okay, I guess so. I mean, we got Pennsylvania is pretty fucking haunted. That's
Yeah.
all I know. That's where I live, and Pennsylvania is haunted all over the fucking place. Like, I live in a meth-filled town in the middle of the mountains, so there's plenty of people on some fucking drugs here.
I'm really uncomfortable with how you're holding that microphone. It's making me really
It's getting
uncomfortable.
heavy. And I keep talking into it like it's plugged in. Look at it
Yeah.
shaking.
What's funny is you talk to it, but like you need to talk. And I can barely hear you.
Oh shit! See, it would have helped, right?
We can hear you now. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Trust me, that mic cannot be plugged into your phone.
Yeah. What ghost stories do you have, Monte? Since
Ghost
his
story?
wife gets hit on, and I know a guy that was molested by it. It's probably the same ghost.
Not hit on, just
Just
watch.
stay-
Does he catcall her when he's walking
No,
around?
just more of a leering kind of, I'm gonna watch you squat over and pee kind of thing. You know, real
Is
professional.
your ghost
like,
Quagmire? You have a Quagmire
Yeah.
ghost? You just
It's
hear
real-
giggity.
Somebody's really breaking the rules in Ghost World and is going above board on that.
Yeah. No, you know we only stack furniture and mess with stuff. We're not supposed to slap it. You're not supposed to fall in love with a human when you're out there.
It's like that sketch on SNL when they get abducted and they're like, "That's not my story," you know what I mean? Like,
Your ghost and wife are gonna turn into a Disney movie because the ghost is gonna fall in love with her. It's like B movie but for ghosts.
Yo, B movie.
you know, there's a real fucking movie named Ghosts, right? Where she
yeah.
falls in love with the ghost.
Bro, Patrick Swayze's your ghost. You go downstairs, she's just making clay. She's just making like a
I'm getting
fucking...
up again. I'm all over the place.
Okay.
I'm back.
As soon as she starts making clay, I gotta ask more questions. Is what you're
Yeah.
saying?
You should make clay and she's like this.
Show me this fucking blind kid. I know you've been waiting.
Oh
to
yeah. Let's get into it.
Blind kid.
All right, let me pull it up first so I can show you so I don't fuck things up.
This is so fucked up.
Oh god, I love this video. I gotta take it down so you guys can see my other tabs I have open.
Oh Lord.
I already saw him earlier. I have questions.
Oh,
All right, you ready?
what's that? Okay.
Can you see this?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
This is great. This is great radio. Can you see this? Can you see this? All right, if you need to say anything over it, I'm not gonna make it super loud so you can talk over it. But
I know we're gonna win. It's that kind of confidence that continues to amaze people who watch Dylan play, because he's doing all of this blind.
wait,
You know how I can't see.
Can you hear it?
And a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football. But this courageous
This
youngster
is so
has
great.
proven those people wrong. On the
Oh, every time.
yes.
Sorry. Feet in hell is reserved.
I have a feeling that the news broadcast did not add that music.
No, I think that was added. Do it, dude.
No, that is the music that came on.
What?
For real.
Oh my god, dude, I laugh at that video every single time. It starts out so nice. He's like, "Oh, I believe if you put your mind to it, you can do anything." And then he's just like, he walks like a muppet.
At least
Right.
he out there chasing his dreams.
He's chasing a lot of things.
Oh my god, I hate y'all.
He's just never gonna catch it. They put him on I think he's
Did
on
you
defense.
just say I'm afraid he's never gonna catch them?
Yeah,
Like, catch
Okay,
what? The
you're
ball.
right.
the dream, anything.
Dreams.
Oh
Oh my god, dude.
You-
That's all I
you-
wanted. We can end this podcast now. That's all I wanted to do.
That's it.
Yeah, he just wanted a reaction to that.
I need to bring as many people down with me as possible when I get canceled.
But how is that kid now? Like, we Google that kid's name.
Oh,
Yeah,
who
Jamie,
is
pull up
him?
that blind kid.
Oh, you got
where-
people in the studio?
No,
yeah,
he
I'm in my
isn't-
studio.
yeah, he's in his bedroom.
I'm in
in
my
fact-
jail cell.
Yeah, he has a studio, but yet he needs me to edit.
I can Google it now. Where is
Yeah, pull it up.
Blind Kid?
I like
Yeah,
this.
go ahead,
This is
talk.
good. I like this. Look that up. I don't want to do shit. Just
But
look
wait,
up. Where did the blind football player go? What happened?
Some kid. Where are
mean-
they now?
Yeah, do a
Where-
where are they now?
Where
Where are they now? Blind football kid.
Oh no. What's his name? Jake?
Oh
Is that his name?
Did they say his name?
no.
Yeah, they did.
So how am I
Did they?
supposed to know
Oh, they
he
did.
had-
Yeah. Let me pull it back
They
up.
said his name.
I think it is Jake. Hold
I
on.
think
I
somebody,
can't watch it again because
I
I'm
think
gonna laugh.
somebody was laughing over it.
Hold on. I'll share it again with you guys. We can watch it again.
I'm pretty sure they.
I don't think it's.
We already know we're gonna win.
It's that kind of confidence that continues to amaze people who watch Dylan play.
Dylan.
Because
Dylan.
he's doing all of
Dylan.
this
Dylan.
blind.
You know, I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
But this courageous youngster has proven those people wrong. On the
And did not tell me. Someone just said The Blind Side.
That's something totally different. That's an orphan kid that had nowhere to live but with a
He's
white
from The
family.
Blind Side. Horrible.
He was the blind side.
I'm lost. No, he's not here. I don't know where he is.
Maybe he's a ghost now. Maybe he's a blind ghost.
He's the ghost going through the trash.
Yeah, he doesn't
He
know.
thinks he's still playing football.
Stop! Oh my gosh.
He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking get him. Oh my
I thought
god.
this was his net worth. Never mind. Let me put my phone.
Isn't that worth?
Yeah. Monty's like, ooh, he kind of rich.
It was
I don't care if
positive,
you're
though.
blind.
Okay.
Oh, geez. What else is there to talk about? We've only burned 12 minutes.
Woo!
We have an hour left. I gotta do ad reads. I gotta do an ad read. We're actually finally sponsored, technically. I'll do that later. I don't feel like doing it right now. JD, we edit this part out later.
Yeah, I can't. There's some Dylan kid that died on the football field, like in high school from head injuries. And I'm
I
like,
wanna be
all
from
right,
that.
yep, this is a
getting
wrong.
We can laugh at a blind kid, but I'm not gonna laugh at a dying.
No, yeah, it wasn't the same kid. And he wasn't playing linebacker, and he didn't get head injuries. It was another.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
So but that kid saw it coming.
Fuck that kid. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness.
How-
So wait,
What's
now you rap?
Okay, or
Not
fuck my
you.
question, I guess.
No, Hunter doesn't rap. I'm
Yeah,
asking you rap.
Don't you rap?
Can you hear me?
Good song?
No,
Yes.
we're ignoring you, Hunter. No,
I just asked a question and you were like, yeah, so anyway. Yeah, fine, talk about it.
What
Talk
question
about
did
it,
you
I
have?
guess. I don't care. I asked how your Halloween was.
When did you ask that?
I didn't hear him ask that.
I just asked it.
Maybe
I
we
literally
can't
went,
hear
how was
you.
y'all's Halloween? And JD goes, so you rap? Like, I'm my third wheeling my own podcast. This
He
doesn't
wanted
make
me to
sense.
rap about how my Halloween went.
Oh, yeah. Mix the two together.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Talk about Halloween.
Spooky
Oh, my
cipher.
lip
No.
gloss.
Talk about your rap. Yeah, tell him. Whenever I do an ad break,
We talk
we're
about
gonna put
Halloween.
your music on.
Halloween,
Halloween.
Halloween. I didn't do shit.
Damn.
I didn't get dressed up.
Why y'all mad? Why y'all pissed? That's one question. Are you both mad that you're both gonna be in trouble for laughing at a blind kid with me?
I don't know. I'm way past that. I'm way.
Yeah. What'd you guys do? Monty, what'd you do?
Oh, shit. I did what he did.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Those
our
speakers
kid,
are
our
funny.
kid went,
Another minute.
our kid went trick or treating with his dad, and so we didn't take him trick or treating. Our kid's dad did that, and yeah, I didn't do shit. It was fucking nice. I watched football and did nothing.
Do you guys like scary? Do you guys watch any scary movies?
Nah, it's not my thing. I watch Christmas movies, but I don't like scary movies.
Christmas movie.
Not right now, but now actually
Oh.
now I will, 'cause it's November. But I don't, I won't watch them until
I
like
thought you meant
Thanksgiving.
that's what you did on Halloween.
No.
I was like, ew.
No, I think I watched football and lost money like I usually do on Sundays.
Yeah. Well, it's whatever. Go into something else because I had a whole bit about scary movies, but it doesn't matter now.
I
No one watches.
saw Halloween Kills.
Oh yeah, what do you think? Do you think Michael Myers is homophobic?
No, see, when I heard that,
What
What's
happened?
what's
I didn't
that?
watch the movie. What happened?
I
How
said
did he
what's
kill
going
them?
on.
Was he like fag? And he just stabbed him?
There was Big Joe and Little Joe. Silence.
That was their.
That was their names. They're together and they live in his old house.
Oh,
And they're
Top
a
Joe and
couple.
Bottom Joe.
They're a gay couple, and they just get murdered.
Well,
You should get into reviewing movies.
And that's
Yeah, so
it.
there's this green guy who hates Christmas. He steals Christmas.
But wouldn't
Then he
wouldn't
brings
it
it
be
back.
homophobic if he didn't kill them? Like he included them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if he saw them,
He
was like,
killed
ew.
a child. He killed a child, and everyone just goes, "Oh, he killed."
Oh
the
shit,
gay
does he really
couple.
kill a child? Well, didn't he kill?
He
I'm
kills
thinking of-
everybody. He's a
I'm thinking of
fucking
Jason Voorhees.
maniac. He's
Yeah,
killing
he's a psycho.
everybody.
They're
So
canceling
why
him
are they canceling him?
because he's homophobic. He killed a
I
gay
don't-
couple. What next? A black person?
He did that too in the same
They're-
movie.
They're the
Is
first
it in the beginning of
ones
the
to
movie?
go.
It was before the gay couple.
Yeah, progress.
Dave Chappelle was right.
Well, honestly, I mean, this is going to be more of a progressive turn than anything that we're now killing gay people in movies. movies, this should be a good thing.
they're
Oh my
represented. It's representation.
Oh, that got warm.
They were
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
They included them. They got murked the same way everybody. Okay, they didn't get murked the same way everybody else did. Maybe that's where we're getting.
What do you
to
mean?
them. So everybody else is just.
He put gloves on before and murdered them because he didn't want to catch AIDS.
Oh stop! No, I'm out. He just didn't. He just stabbed them. That's it. Oh no, he did the eye thing to one of them. The other one was
Oh.
just a knife.
I saw.
But
Don't
everybody
Push
else
Me,
just
they did
got
that.
their skull like.
He just crushed a bunch of people. Oh yeah, the knife.
Oh, he just did a whole lot of shit in this one. I was like, that was me.
That was her hiding her eyes. In the
That's her
theater.
dealing with a serial killer. Oh my god, no.
Stay away from me.
What is
No.
this?
He's sexy.
Michael Myers?
Yeah.
That's a whole other different category of daddy issues. I'm sorry.
He's have you seen how tall he is?
See, chicks dig tall guys. Like, you know, he murders people, right? And girls are like, I can change him.
Yeah, but he's 6'3", Hunter.
True. But can he dunk? No.
Yes.
Do you see him without the mask or something?
It don't matter.
It-
That does not matter.
When it looks out the window, you go by personality. Obviously,
You
a killer
see my
personality.
exes.
He doesn't even talk. How does?
You
Oh,
see my exes.
yeah, good point.
I can. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Next topic.
That's actually an upgrade.
Exactly.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm
Um,
not.
So, well, I want to talk about scary movies because like all these channels show scary movies. Like it'll show like Friday the 13th or something like that, and then they have like commercials in the middle of it. So I was laughing watching them because like you'd see someone get like just cut like their throat cut open, and then it have like a progressive commercial come on right afterwards. Like someone just gets stabbed through the heart, and then they're like, "I'm Flo from Progressive." I thought it was so funny.
No one thought that out in advance.
Yeah, they're like, okay, so next is the witch rape scene. After that, we have our ad sponsors, Geico, and then something about we're handing out turkeys for Thanksgiving. That's what we're gonna go into next. All right,
the
that's
week
20
from
minutes of
ending?
podcasting. We can get to the rest of this. What's it? When are you gonna come out with new music?
Huh?
When are you-
Yeah, let's. So
yeah, let's go back.
you-
Let's go make it serious. When are you gonna come out with new music? When's the album drop?
This wasn't a serious. When the email said this was straight crazy shit, not talking about serious shit.
No, mine is serious. His is not. Don't listen to him.
His
Yeah.
podcast is serious. Mine's just like, so anyways.
Yeah, my podcast is talking to people in addiction about their addiction and shit and a recovery because like I'm sober. So I talk to people that are sober about crazy fucking stories about their addiction years. So that's what I do. And then
my podcast is getting people addicted.
Yeah,
I feel
I-
like, how did this happen? How did this collab happen?
You ever heard Opposites Attract?
Yeah, no, but I used to do
Yeah,
stand-up comedy. When I was a drug addict, I was doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah, we both do stand up.
Yeah, I was doing stand-up around Philly when I was in drug addiction 3-4 years ago. So, but when I got clean, I haven't been performing as much because I don't live near any clubs anymore, and I don't feel like driving like I used to. I was always driving to go to Philly to get high, and then I would do shows. So,
And drugs make people funnier. So
well,
I feel like we should have had a conversation before the podcast because Hunter keeps making faces, and I don't know if
he
this
always
is
makes
serious.
faces.
I'm very gullible.
No, he always.
Oh,
No,
he's being
no,
serious. Are you thinking? No, he's being
no,
serious.
No, I'm
Okay.
serious. Like,
I'm making faces because it's funny. Like this is a
Yeah.
comedy podcast, and we're just being like,
I
"Oh, so
was.
I have addiction because."
Yeah, I was. No, I laugh on mine. I make jokes on mine too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was addicted to pills for 10 years, and I was an alcoholic for 20 years. From 11 to 31, I was an alcoholic.
Oh,
So yeah, I've been clean and sober fucking for a while now. But I run a mental health meeting center. That's all I do is work around addiction and shit, like all day long in recovery. So that's why I need this kind of breath of fresh air, with just fucking around, because like before we did this, I did an hour and a half phone call about somebody's addiction. We're not
Oh,
laughing and fucking around.
Yeah.
It's like serious shit. So like I need to laugh because I can't be all darkness. I need to find humor and fucking shit. So him and I met in a Facebook group for podcasts, and a couple months ago, we tried doing our own podcast, but our schedules fucking suck. Together that we couldn't make it work right. So now
As
I'm
you saw
gonna,
today when I was like, yeah, we'll start at
That's
1. We'll be done already with our other one, and we'll jump in. And I messaged her, and I was like, it's gonna be like 7 p.m. by the time we start.
yeah, I was wrapping up the other one. It went long. It is what it is. It fucking happens.
That's what's up though. Like, not to leave Hunter out, but let's leave Hunter out. I had a podcast too, and he inspired me and another friend of mine, because they're on their shit right now with their podcast. And I started mine, but I haven't been doing it. And I kind of wanted to talk about the mental health and how important that is. So right now it's shits and giggles, but like I respect that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something, that's for sure. And I produce my wife's podcast, which is on tarot and mental health. So, and now I'm gonna be editing this fucking podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take all this bullshit out. No, I'm kidding.
Hunter's like, it's not about me. Take it out.
Yeah, my voice isn't being heard. I don't want it in here.
I'm still
No.
curious about her rapping.
Oh my god.
I try to ask her questions about it. You guys go on to some other shit.
I used to rap a long time ago. I know too.
20 years.
What do you do now then?
This wait around for old friends to hit me up and see if I want to bullshit on some.
So are you in Raleigh?
Mm-mm. Wait, I don't know if Hunter's still where he's at, but down the street from Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I lived in Durham for a year.
Oh shit. Nice.
Yeah, I used to live in North Carolina too, so that's
Yeah.
kinda how we.
And
Yeah.
I used to hang out like, what the fuck, Brightleaf. That's where I lived. Right by Brightleaf Square, right in downtown. Right where all the fucking. Yeah, it's in the old L&M factories where I used to fucking live. Actually, they converted the old L&M cigarette factory into apartments,
Oh shit.
and it's like right off the highway right there. I forget what highway that is. Right by the fucking stadium. I don't know. I lived like 2 miles from the stadium, like the Durham Bulls and all that shit. It was like the hood was right here, and then downtown was right here. You were right on the like, if you walk too far, you got to be careful. Walk this way, you're okay. You're walking towards Duke. So
I was about to say that's where my dad almost got shot, but no, it was fake.
Oh my gosh.
I can believe that too.
Do you guys just want to finish talking, and I'm gonna go grab a drink while you guys just finish your podcast?
We're listening. We're back.
No, I don't care. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, you're our local artist we're having on for this week, so we're trying to dive into your music career, and you're like,
You're
That was a
having
long-
what?
what?
What about local artists?
We're doing like a local artist every week, so I'm trying to have like, so I'm trying to like dive into your
Okay.
music career.
I guess I've been.
Oh,
working
she
on
was
song.
on Inked magazine, right?
You were on Inked?
I was on. Okay, Hunter, you hyped me up too much. I was
What?
in the contest. I wasn't in the magazine. That would have been awesome.
I did I paid to be in a contest at Charlie Goodnight's, but I still say I performed at Charlie Goodnight's. So I mean, it's the same thing. You got
I was just
recognized
in
by
the
people.
contest to be in the magazine, but I lost. So.
Is
But
that
for my
thing?
division, I was third place. So. Woo.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I see all those Inked, competitions. They're like once a year.
Yeah.
And you put up photos and shit and all inked up, and then you get votes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
What do
get
you-
more ink
what do
and
you-
the gym.
Why? What do you have that you were on there? Like,
Hitting the
Like,
weights.
ink white. Like my arms are filled. Like I have
Oh
like
no.
40 on my
I just
arm.
have my right leg. I don't know if I
But it's probably
lift my right leg.
oh
my
shit.
god. She falls backwards.
Breaks neck. But y'all saw my right leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. So
we
you
got, we
just
got,
have
we
your
got
leg.
what we needed.
And then I just have like random shit on my arms. They're not full yet. Because I don't know how to film them. So
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I'm like, I don't know what to put on other places. Just like other stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
have
some armpit
Any
stuff.
shit, but now it's just I just
yeah,
feel like
all my shit is just random all over the place. So it's just
Yeah.
like there's no rhyme or reason. I was thinking about putting like some fucking like foliage in the background to kind of tie it together, as like a way. But like I don't have that kind of time or money to like sit down and have them do
It's
it.
so expensive, and if you go to a bad place, they fuck them up, and then you're just like screwed.
Yeah. Well, most
And
of
you
mine
gotta
are.
fix them.
Most of mine were done in a front yard in Venice in LA. Most of mine
There you
were
go.
done freehand, weren't not even professionally, and they are fucked up. But I'd rather have like the freehand, cool story than like the perfect tattoo from the douchebag didn't even talk to me.
Yeah.
And
You're just walking down the street and you saw some guy and you're like, I bet he could do a nice tattoo.
my friend that does all the painting, my muralist friend that did my Bill Murray and
Yeah.
shit.
Is that what
she's-
that is? I didn't want to.
Yeah, and she did those bunnies.
Those two bunnies that are fucking.
Yeah, it says muck
I
rock.
don't see the second one.
What? They're on top of each other humping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
graffiti artist. She's a graffiti artist, and I met her in AA, and we would hang out in her front yard in LA, and she would give me tattoos in her front yard for like next to nothing. But they weren't
Nice.
perfect, but it was
They
a
were
cool
free.
story. Yeah, they were like
Yeah.
practically free. So I went to rehab with one tattoo when I came home with 17, and now 3.5 years later I have like 40. And it's all on my arms, and it's all like small random shit. I'm like, oh, I want to get my street sign, so I get that. I get a bunch of small like fucking little things.
Got yield on my forearm.
I have my sternum. That shit hurt. That's the
What's
only
that?
one
What's your sternum?
I almost
Right.
cried. What is it? Or where is that?
Yeah, where's your sternum at?
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh. That thing. Oh god, that sounds like it hurt. When I got this one done on my bicep, like near my armpit, this one burned like a mother.
No, women get the gnarliest tattoos, dude. They're like, oh yeah,
Dude.
put it on my foot first. It's like, what?
Yeah.
You want it where? You know,
Oh my god, can you actually do a Rubik's cube on my eyelid? That's what I want. Yeah,
Like-
chicks
like
do
the
that. That's the new
sternum
thing. The sternum chandelier.
When
That's
did you get
the
that?
new Fucking tramp stamp.
I didn't say that.
No, she did.
I might have said that to someone else before, but
I know you did.
When did you
Was
get your
it-
sternum done?
When?
Was it one of
I-
your first or one of your last?
No, it was not my last, but one of my last.
Okay, so you knew how bad it was going to hurt going into it because you had your whole entire leg done already.
Hell yeah, and I was just like, let's get it done.
And you had
Do
a
it.
shit, and you're like, just put a chandelier on me, on my sternum.
Well, okay, Hunter, it's not just a chandelier. It's two fucking tigers.
why am I getting yelled at for this?
You said a
Because you
chandelier.
were like, oh, she just has a
See ya.
chandelier.
I'm thinking like,
Well,
see it.
that's like the thing. It's
I-
like but like normally the sternum thing's a chandelier.
What? I've seen roses. I've seen a bunch of different things for a sternum.
I
Like,
ain't gonna lie, it has a little bit of the dangly parts of the chandelier on tigers.
It's got it's got a chandelier aspect to it, but it's not a
Shut
chandelier.
the
I have a picture of it to show you on the. Because I can't just, hey guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is going on YouTube. Don't do that.
I don't
Maybe it'll go on
know.
YouTube. JD, why don't you put this on YouTube for me, bud? Why don't you add this to your list of to-dos?
See, I
What-
don't have. No, I don't.
JD vamp.
Well, I'm waiting. I was
you gotta
hoping
talk.
to
You gotta
say-
vamp because I'm pulling my
I-
ad read up while she's looking for her
Oh,
picture of her chandelier.
Jag, and Instagram, the hardest thing to fucking find sometimes is pictures like that I've posted. Like, oh shit, I know I posted a picture like this.
Yeah,
At
it's
one
your own
point-
pictures you take. You're like, where is this at?
Yeah, and it's like I knew I posted it I think it was cold that day, so let me go to it. Nope, not this one.
You'd figure my photo shoots would show it, but it's not.
Well, with tattoos, I can find mine quicker because like
Yeah, mine was on my arms.
mine. Well, that I know Snapchat is where I've always taken pictures first, and they're saved in my like things.
I can't show that either on this because you can see it, but it's kind of like.
Oh, yeah, don't. That's okay.
It's kind of like what?
No.
What do you mean no? Yeah, I can edit anything out. It's kind of like
Just do the little squares.
because her face got beet red.
No, we'll edit this. We'll edit it. It's fine. We'll edit it out, I promise.
Oh, no. Okay, continue. We'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Drew, you got a lot of editing you gotta do.
I feel like I'm being left in the dark, and I don't like it.
I'm trying to find it. I had this pulled up. Where the fuck is this?
Oh, I thought you meant my tattoo. I said, Hunter, hold up.
No.
Yeah.
no.
What are you doing? Hold on, it's in
Say somewhere.
my favorites folder.
Yeah. Oh wait, I know where it is. It's under my stalked. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. While you're looking for that, JD, how do you enjoy a shaved pair of balls?
Actually, I don't. But do you have any
You-
recommendations? I haven't used anything in a while because I would.
Yeah,
cut
I do have a
myself.
recommendation actually. Monse, as someone who dates men mostly, how do you feel about shaved pair of balls?
Shaved? Is that what y'all do?
Wait, no, balls or like.
You guys are
pubic
killing this
area?
ad read. You guys are
Because
fucking me
I
right now on this
not-
ad read.
balls
I
with some
mean,
fucking.
not- I mean,
Alright.
they're not all naturally bald.
I'm 35 years old. If there's not hair there, there's a fucking problem.
Okay. Edit all this out.
Is
I'm
there
not trying to be
shave
some
medicine?
14-year-old.
Well,
What?
support
gonna
for the
shave
don't tell
your
my
balls?
shut up. Everyone shut up. I have to do my ad read. Everyone shut up. You guys really fucked me on this. Well, support for the Don't Tell My Mom podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below the waist grooming champions of the world. What? Who is the best in? Okay. Well, they were fun as a sponsor. Now they're gone.
Lawnmower
Manscaped
4.0.
offers precision engineering tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right? The 4.0. They've done this 3 other times. Now they're like, let's do a 4th. Join over 4 million men worldwide who do have shaved balls, who trust Manscaped with their exclusive offer for you. I can't do it. 20% off. I'm just looking at JD. 20% off and free worldwide shipping if you use the code DTMM at Manscaped. Imagine.
I was listening. I was intrigued, like I had balls. I was
My
like,
wife
yeah.
uses it. My
Yeah.
wife
Tell me
uses a
more.
lawnmower. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying. I was laughing because it's not just for guys.
Yeah,
What
women
is
can use
it?
it. Monse,
I
you can use it
have-
on your lady
I
balls.
could have used an explanation before.
Okay, so
Well,
I have.
was trying to persuade. Okay, I got to do more. Shut up. I got to do.
What is it?
Imagine shaving with a sleek,
know what it is.
well-designed.
What is the ad for?
It's for Manscaped. It's for their razor.
It's for the
It's a
electric.
razor.
This is the
Electric.
worst
It's
ad
for an
read
electric
ever.
razor for shaving your balls and pubes.
Yeah. So, have you ever?
What?
Okay, so I was like, what is it?
My
the,
wife uses it. It works
The
great.
cream.
It is
No,
great.
it's-
No,
no,
so
it's-
here's
it's-
the cool thing. They also have ball reviver. They have a
And I
lawn.
I was gonna add on. He can't read, but he uses Manscaped. See,
What? The blind kid?
you can't read.
You.
I can read. Y'all won't shut the
Fabulous.
fuck up.
This is why we drop ads in.
Yeah, I definitely got whatever. Fuck, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna keep going.
You can
Imagine
begin.
shaving with a
Stop.
sleek, well designed. Oh my god.
My bad.
Anyway, the Lawnmower 4 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths. If your lady likes to floss her teeth while giving you a head, there's an option for that. With sizes 1 to 4. Did I mention there's wireless charging? Your balls are going to thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DTMM at manscaped.com. One thing I will tell people, just as a heads up, not from personal experience, it is from personal experience, don't do it after a hot shower. Make sure your balls are kind of in that up area, because then you won't, you know how it goes. It's waterproof. It's cool. Use DTMM podcast, or just DTMM, 20% off and free shipping. Well, they were fun. That was a
Get
good
a
read.
nice fade for your balls. Call 1-800 Manscaped.
That was it.
I don't even use mine. I got mine.
We're not talking about it anymore. I'm done. They're gonna drop me.
barely-
They're gonna drop me as a sponsor.
Let him
wife-
tell
my
you
wife's
about
been
his
using it.
balls.
No, I won't even. I don't
Oh.
even use it. My wife hijacked it, and she's been using it for years now, and she loves that shit.
Well, Hunter, now
So-
you gotta say you're a lady. You could, and you don't got balls. You can still use this code.
You can still
Yeah,
use
if
that
you're a
code.
lady who doesn't have balls, which is 2021, so who knows? Then use it just like JD's wife and have a ghost stare at you while you shave your lady parts.
That's what happens.
Code.
Oh, it's it's DTMM for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. I use it. JD's wife uses it, and Monse is thinking about using it.
I'm about to just send me the link, guys. I'm in there.
It'll be at the bottom.
And I got the code.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to put it in there. You'll what?
I got the code.
Yeah. Share it with everyone. We have to sell 10 by the 11th, and I've sold 0 to talk about a long-term contract with them. This is also the only read I've done. So when I
By
send
the
them
11th, sir, this episode's coming out today or on the 9th.
Yeah, but I mean,
We got this.
I just gotta sell 10.
Shit.
Everyone, tell your friends. Use code DTMM for the love of God. I don't want to work anymore. I just
Well,
wanna
we
buy
need like a little jingle. Say
There's
it
no
for your
jingle. It just
balls.
says your balls will thank you.
Say it for your balls.
See?
Say it for your balls.
This is
See,
what we
you're
had
the
an
rapper.
artist on.
Will you rap about
One.
balls?
1 to 4 balls. Get your balls faded. Yo.
Did you say 1 to 4 balls?
You
Where-
said you could choose 1 to 4.
Yeah, for your
I
trimming.
thought you meant
Yeah.
like shave 1 to 4. I'm like, why are there's not 3 or
If you have more than
that,
that, we're sorry.
Yeah. we got a whole different issue we have to tackle.
Or more.
Yeah, but they do have like some
You-
cool lotion you can use. It makes them smell good, and then like a little spray, which is pretty sweet.
They do have that.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You can kind of see my tattoo here. Oh, shit, I don't know where it is.
Are we back on this?
Wait, what is it?
Where is it? There it is.
Oh
okay.
yeah, cool.
I get
See?
okay. I mean, I can and can't see the chandelier thing that he was trying to describe. Like I can kind of see what you mean now.
It looks like a big butterfly.
Well, it's Tiger's Hunter, so.
Well, a monarch butterfly. It's supposed to look like a tiger. So
Oh, you done told me with your faded balls.
yeah, I give my balls a fade. I actually shaved little logo, like a little star into the sides.
What are you in middle
Well,
school?
I have Puerto
I
Rican
saw a
balls.
post that was like, why can't guys just, because sometimes you just, you're trying and you, and you,
Yeah, that's why I
So,
said don't
like,
do
can't
it
you
when
just
after a
go
hot
to the
shower.
barber shop? But
You know, you're not going to the barber shop for
no, I know you can't. It was.
They're not gonna-
post,
Yeah,
like,
can I just get a
that
low
was
fade?
nice.
Can you give me a high and tight?
Yeah. Yeah, I just need you to fade me up around here, but fade me up around there.
My lady likes it when there's a little trim down the middle, though. Can you leave that?
It's not gay if you're wearing socks.
What?
Wait. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. If you're wearing socks, it's not gay.
Prove it
You didn't know
back.
that?
No,
Have you been having
no.
just regular gay sex until you just learned this?
No, I mean I always wear socks regardless. You know, man or woman, I'm wearing socks. I don't like my feet against the ground. It feels weird.
This actually kind of goes into what Mote wanted to talk about, so we're kind of actually easing into this.
Why? What is it?
I knew somebody that. Well, no. This. Do you want to say what I want to talk about first, or should I?
I don't want to interrupt you. Tell me what you want to talk
And what
about.
it reminded me of.
Tell. Say it.
Just somebody that like would be not to me, but told me that he would be like, "Bitch, put some socks on," and I was like, "If you told me that, wait, can I?"
He would just
cuss?
say it like that, like, bitch, put
Cuss?
socks on.
Have I cussed this whole time? No, I'm a different
I
person.
mean, you can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wait, so bitch, put your socks on. I'm confused. Is that a
Okay,
song? Bitch, put your socks on.
Yo, I'm trying to come, bitch. Put your socks on.
Put your socks on. No,
Yeah.
there was a guy who told me he would tell girls, "Bitch, put your socks on." Like he wouldn't do it unless they put socks on.
That's weird. That's some mental shit.
Yeah, that's super. Like
I would say though, socks sometimes can be like some knee highs.
knee highs, yeah. Knee
Yeah.
highs, yeah.
Yeah, don't be wearing some fucking like tube socks, like some white
But
tube
he-
socks.
I don't
What
want
about
ankle
toe
socks.
socks?
I don't want
Oh, ew. Those like fucking like white people shoes with their toes individually.
to. Yeah. I don't need to see your ankle socks up on my face. You know what I
Just
mean?
wearing some no shows.
Yeah, like
Oh my
no.
god.
I
No,
like
they
it's
keep
either
on the
bare
same.
feet or long socks for me.
They keep on the hose socks from when you go to try on shoes. That's what they keep on.
Ew.
See, I have to wear socks at all times, but yeah, for women, I prefer feet or high socks, like you said, like the fucking knee highs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
That's like what is that like the kink, like the schoolgirl, like
Well, I mean, just no,
Hot seat. Hot seat. Jay's in the hot seat.
no, I not fucking hot seat. I ran my girls' OnlyFans for a year. I know exactly what the things I like when it comes to a kink.
yo, Hunter, you need one of those buttons.
So
An applause button.
He's a real man.
JD, add that in.
yeah, I'll add the applause in the big
You
round
said you
of
do your
applause.
girls OnlyFans?
I ran it for a year before she got MS. Now she
Oh.
can't. She ever since she got sick, she can't. You know, she had to
Yeah.
quit because she's like, I can't move my body to like. She's like, I can't fucking twerk. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To
Yeah.
like make videos. So like,
Well, I
yeah,
was
she
gonna say we
quit.
could drop the link and just get her some more subscribers.
She was in the top 5%. Like she had like 4,000 fans. Yeah, she was.
Another applause.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
37-year-old mom fucking killing it on there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she was. Yeah, she had like 4,000, but they were fucking all over the place. Like, cause she would get these DMs. You think you get random dick pics? I the only place I saw more random dick pics than OnlyFans was when I was on Grindr. You know, when you're on Grindr, talk about dick pic city where you don't want to get that many dick pics. Like you can write on there, don't send me dick pics.
And
I'm
they're
not
like,
into it.
that means
And
he
it
wants
just-
I
dick
don't
pics.
get dick pics. Is that a good thing
Well,
or a bad thing? Am
It
ugly?
means you have actually respectable guys.
Am
that
I
you like.
ugly? No, mom.
No.
I haven't got
Grinder,
dick pics. Am I
Yeah.
ugly?
you're not
Am
going
I
to on Grinder.
ugly?
You're not going to get dick pics on Grinder. You're not. I will. Hunter would. You know.
Can I ask?
But
Well, appreciate that. Thank you.
pretty girls supposed to get dick?
Well,
I think it's here.
dick pics. You know, depending on who.
If
the
you're
person-
listening to this podcast, please reach out to Monse on all social media and send dick pics so she feels better about herself.
It's gotta be pretty.
It's gotta be a nice one, not some crazy
I
weird
think the
stuff.
punishment
And make sure you're
for guy-
circumcised.
I think straight guys that send too many unsolicited dick pics, their punishment should be go on Grinder and take all the dick pics that are going to be sent.
Can
to
we
you.
ask why you were on Grinder or
I'm
no?
bisexual.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? What?
Sexual.
I would have
tea.
never started talking to you if I knew that.
Yeah, I have been bisexual for, well, I mean, out about it for a couple of years now. But it was
Nice.
only since I met my wife and was comfortable to be like, you know, we have an open marriage because of it. We're both bisexual, and that's why we're able to do shit on OnlyFans that not a lot of couples could do. Like, have
Yeah.
other couples join us and it not matter.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just over here. Yes, rooting. for
What's
this
this like? I
one.
want that life. I want that love life.
A lot of,
living
no,
his best
no.
life.
Why
a
can't
lot
that
of-
be me?
a lot of
I don't
a
get
lot of
dick
people say that. A lot of women be like, I wish that I could be in a marriage that was open like yours. The open marriage is the best fucking concept. You know what I mean? No one fucks with us.
My Latina side does not let me have open marriages. I mean, you talking to someone? No, no, I'm not with abuse. Okay, edit that out.
No, you're good. But
Once
no,
it hits
it's
people.
it's a matter of if I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. Like I gotta be okay with it. Like if
Yeah.
you're gonna be okay with me hitting up a girl for a blowjob just randomly, I gotta be okay with you getting fucked by some dude with a bigger dick than me.
How
And
is that? Wait, do you mind me asking you if y'all watch?
Wait, what?
What?
Like y'all talk about it and go do it, or y'all watch? Because I
Both.
saw this show on Netflix. Oh,
Both.
both.
Yeah.
Did it get? Like,
Before-
did it take some time?
No, I'm fucking weird. I was into watching her with.
Stop.
I was into watching her with somebody else from the very beginning. It didn't.
Did you wear a
I was-
costume?
My first relationship, I had threesomes with both men and women with my fiance. My first relationship that we got engaged. That was my childhood best friend. So I was already used to it. So with her, she had just got out of a long marriage. And for me, I had just gotten sober. I didn't want to be serious, so we started out open. And then as we got more serious, we just made rules for ourselves, like, make sure you tell the other person when we do something or whatever. And then eventually was COVID hit, like, all right, we're only going to fool around together,
Yeah.
Now we're stuck with ourselves.
How
How boring.
Do you guys have to approve? Like, oh, look at this person. Yes or no?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
she's
not
asking
like,
for herself. She's like,
it's not really like that. It's like,
And wait, where's my note?
well, no, we'll show each other shit. Like she'll get
I
sent
know, I'm
pictures. She'll get sent pictures all the time from, either mostly women, but also guys too. I'm like, oh, what do you think? And I'll be like, oh, what do you think of this girl? I've been talking to this girl about joining us, and what do you think of this? And she'll be like, hell yeah. Like that's the kind of like things that we talk about is we'll exchange like pictures and videos with, like other couples or other people that are going to join us potentially because it's fun. It's like flirting with another couple together, or another person together.
Yeah.
So it's all the fun shit that comes with flirting without all of the, do they like me? Do they not like me? No, we'll just fucking fuck them and then leave because that's what this is all about. We're not trying to have a relationship.
No feelings attached.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do
Word,
that. What's mine
bitch.
is mine. I can't.
Yeah. No, I can. I can detach the feelings really easily.
Well, I respect your side because I'm stuck in between like the old what is it called?
Old
The
school.
old school and the new and the and the new school. Like, I applaud you because you're open about how you feel, and I feel like a lot of guys, not to get serious, but
That's fine.
a lot of guys are trapped, and my spidey sense tingles that they want to explore, and they're just like, no, I'm a man, and like I'm not supposed to.
You're a
feel
man, stick a dick in
like
your mouth and tell me how manly you are then.
try some dick. No.
We're definitely getting dropped by Manscaped. We're not
No,
gonna have any fucking
he was
sponsors.
very well trimmed, and he told me he used the lawnmower 4.0.
Oh, did he? Did he use Go
Yeah,
DTMM to
Wait,
get
the
20%
code-
off and free worldwide
What
shipping?
was the code that he used?
TTMM.
Under the
DT.
code.
The code is DTMM.
Okay.
Don't tell my mom. Definitely don't fucking tell her about this episode.
Nah.
So why don't you? Are you in a relationship now? Monte?
Who? Me? No.
I'll say, why aren't you just? If you get into one, just be like, look, what's up with it, bitch? Put some socks on first of all.
What's up
Second,
with it?
what's
That
up with
wasn't
it?
about me.
No, I know. But when you get into one, and then just be like, I want to, I'm cool with you. I'll watch movies with you, but I want to fuck other people.
Because that's the thing. I'm in between. I'm like, yes, but no.
Like
Yeah.
you would like it for yourself, but you don't know how comfortable you would get with your jealousy of watching your dude with another girl.
You want it for you, but you don't want it for them.
I don't want to say all that, but I did experience talking to the first bisexual guy that I came across, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
hold up.
like a culture
This
shock
is
thing.
a whole
You like what I like,
And now you got another one.
And now I'm like,
and he's open. So what's up? Bitch, put some socks on.
Yeah, you can literally ask me anything.
We should change our code to bitch put socks on. Go to manscaped.com/bitch put some socks on for 20% off. And free
What was it about bisexual guys that like threw you?
it didn't throw me off. I just that's where I'm like old school, and then the new open mind stuff, because I'm not stuck on this is what it's supposed to be like. But I had from in the hood. No, I don't want to call it the hood, but Harnett County. So everybody was over there like
The white
"Oh,
hood.
man,
the
and,
white
like,
pointy hood.
or any guy ever was always like, no, I'm a man. How dare you even try to reach for the what's it called?
The butthole.
No,
The taint?
It's in the middle, yeah.
Yeah,
And so I'm
taint.
like,
Which you can
okay.
also shave with your lawnmower 4.0. Go to manscaped.com/DTMM to get 20% off free worldwide shipping. Manscaped, please don't drop us. Please give us a contract.
Exactly. So I was more used to the girl. No. Okay, nobody slapped me, but it was like, nah.
Yeah.
So when I came across that bisexual guy, I was just like, oh, there's like, you can look that way and this way. Like me, that's crazy. So it was just something new, and I just didn't know how to handle it, and I didn't cut it off right away. But it was a little overwhelming.
It was just a
at
little
the
shocking to you.
time.
It's like your first thing. You're like, whoa, 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 what?
Yeah, I was like, back it up. But I did tell my friends, I was like, I feel a little what's the word?
Guilty.
Fake. No,
Yeah.
because I'm like, I'm that way, so why can't they be? Which they can, but I should be more okay with it.
Now,
Yeah.
you say you're bisexual. Now, have you dated women? Or are you just attracted to them?
No, I
This
tried
is juicy. Now we gotta switch over to our Patreon / OnlyFans for this
This is
part
called
of it.
Don't Tell My Mom, right?
It is called Don't Tell My Mom. You're right. This is perfect conversation for
Well,
this
because
podcast.
I've
It is
never
called Don't
dated
Tell
a
My Mom.
guy. I've never dated a guy. I've only just hooked up with them.
You just
That's-
play with their balls that they probably shave with a Manscaped razor.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. No,
And
yeah,
probably use the
it
code
was
DTMM to get
twice
20%
I
off
tried,
free web
but
shipping.
never did. So that's the
Now,
tea.
You
now
said what? I'm sorry.
she
You
said
missed
she-
it, Hunter.
Now, do you find it's weird because I find that I am attracted to different body types usually with men and women. Like women, I want thick, and men skinny.
Shit.
Yeah,
Is it because like the skinnier male's kind of like a more feminine, so
more
you're kind of
feminine.
like
Yep, that's exactly why. Because at
Skinny
first,
males be packing though.
that's the other reason is too. Skinnier the guy, they usually have like they have a fucking club they're walking with. They have a
you bottom.
No, I'm
Oh.
not. I'm not even at the top, to be honest with you, because I've
You're-
never even fucked a guy or been fucked by a guy because I'm not ready for that yet. I'm
I'm
like
more
a
of a- I'm on my
teenager of
side.
bisexual where like I'm cool with putting your dick in my mouth, but I'm not gonna fuck you or have you fuck me yet
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm not
gay.
ready for that yet.
Yeah.
You know, and just a matter of being comfortable with it. It's just like fucking a girl for the first time. We're way more into that when we're younger. But you know how women take their time with like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. That's how I feel about doing that with a guy. I'm just not ready
Yeah.
yet. Not there.
Yeah.
But like, I'll stick their dick in my mouth, yeah. But I won't fuck them or be fucked. But
Yeah.
and that's why I
You hear that men out there in the world? JD's not taking it or giving it. He's just
No,
fucking.
and I do only have one guy I really hook up with, and he's in a relationship, and so am I, and we just have fun on the side, and just our partners know his partner is trans, and so he likes to play with the dick, so I'm the dick that he can like to play with, and my partner has a vagina, so yeah,
You're echoing right now.
I know.
Yeah, coming
There
through.
was this one guy that I met, and he was like, "Oh, did you know statistics show that open marriages are less likely to fail?" And I was like, "You're just trying to get me to be okay with an open marriage, or what's
You know,
going on?"
if you knew this, me and your best friend having sex with you there is actually a good for our relationship.
But it is trust wise though. Think about it. Like when you're in an open marriage, the trust of like who are they talking to, what are they doing behind my back is all out the window. You know,
Yeah.
because I'll be like, this is who I'm talking to today, babe. Look at
Well,
this
I'm
girl.
caught in between because it should be trust over anything, and then that does involve trust also. So
That's why, and we have that strong bond because we are trusting each other with that intimate detail of who we're flirting with on the phone or who we want to fuck. You know, and that's why that trust is so like the best example of this is like a month before like the George Floyd, like all the riots and all the protests that were going on last year. I had said to my wife, you know, if there was one guy you'd want to like fuck again from your past, who would it be and why?
She said George Floyd.
And she said this dude that she had cheated on her husband with, and she had never gotten a chance to like hook up with him again because it was like real fast in passing that they hooked up because it was like cheating. And she ran into him at one of the protests, and I was like, if he messaged you on Facebook, that means he wants to fuck. And I gave you full permission to go grab that dick again. Like that's fine by me. Sure enough, he messaged her, and in a trusting relationship, she was able to say, I'm going to go hang out with this guy. But if it was another kind of relationship, she would have to then make the decision, am I going to cheat? Am I going to lie? What am I going to do about this guy from my past that wants to just fuck one time? So the open part of it, you know, is good because then she can have fun for one night and not cost the relationship.
but she was always open? No, right? So
Not-
is it a
not
thing
now.
where, because if I'm open now, we gonna leave everybody in the past. Shawty.
Yeah. No, because
not
there's
going back
people
to
from No, there's people from my past I would want to bring into bed with her. There has been people. She said we've had a threesome with this girl that I used to be fuck buddies with, and we had 2 threesomes with this girl. And so, that's the thing. There's people I can pull from. I'm friends with all the girls I hooked up with in my past, still to this
Have
day.
you ever slipped up and like
Said names wrong?
told her the complete truth?
Nah, I don't need to. What have I got to lie for?
Yeah, that's just a good point.
Truth has gotten me threesomes and foursomes and a completely open and happy marriage. So why would I now lie when, if I keep being honest, it keeps getting better?
Yeah,
because
I'm
I've
just-
heard of it, and I'm not judging you. I just
Yeah, no one's
people
judging you.
Still
other than me.
lying out.
And there are
But
people that still do lie, but I don't find any reason to lie if I
Yeah.
can tell the truth and then she be into it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm selfish, so I'm like, no,
yeah.
that's okay.
possessive. That's a
Yeah,
different word.
abusive, whatever. It's all the same. Well, like, what if they're like, what if they're bigger than me? I don't want that.
No, I do
That's
want
the
that.
thing. You go in there.
I
you
want that.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants that because he
Listen,
likes it.
I'm the most. Remember, I used to tell a joke on stage that I don't send unsolicited dick pics because I'm average at best, and that's like getting a C on a test and putting on a refrigerator. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just going to send you an average looking dick, out of nowhere. But I like that if I'm going to have another guy fuck my wife, I want him to have a bigger dick than me because it turns me on to see her being turned on. I don't want her to be like being fucked by some dude going, is this over yet? Looking behind her like, are you in yet? I want her to, take it. And she
Bigger's not always better. It's the motion of the ocean.
Oh, I know that. If I can make her fucking come with my thumb, I'm not worried about how big their dick is. Like
Oh shit.
What?
There's
I've done it with a thumb. You can get it with a thumb. Sure, it's
I don't know
just
how
right.
vaginas work, so I have no idea.
Thumbs up, but that was like the worst time. I was like,
I just slap at it. I don't know how to like do it. I just go, is this working? What's happening?
I think you're watching the wrong movies.
There's a great Ron White joke, and he's like talking to my buddy, and his friend was like, yeah, I don't get why people can be gay. Like, why are you gay? And he's like, well, everyone's a little gay. And he's like, I'm not gay. He goes, do you watch porn? He said, yeah. He's like, what kind of porn do you watch? He goes, man and a woman, like it should be. He goes, would you rather than have a small dick or a big dick? And he was like, he's like, yeah, everyone's a little gay.
You talking about Tiger King?
No, Ron White.
Oh, okay. On Tiger King,
Tiger King.
that's how that dude found out. He was said to that dude, the one like 19-year-old that he ended up marrying. And he was like, "Hey, you gay?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, I'm not gay. I'm straight." He goes, "You watch porn?" He's like, "Yeah, I watch porn." He goes, "You watch guys with big old dicks or guys with small?" dicks?
Yeah.
He goes, "No, they need to have big dicks." He goes, "So you're a little gay."
When I
Yeah.
first saw Tiger King, I thought it was a joke. I didn't.
It
know
is a joke.
There's a new season.
It
Carol
still is.
Baskin's suing.
It still is a joke.
I mean, it is a joke, but I thought it was like The Office or something. I
Nah,
didn't know it was real.
That would be
but-
funny.
unfortunately, they think it's real.
No, those are real people. Those are real.
Isn't it real? Or was I living in a lie again?
Whoa. Deep dive. This is a therapy session for Monse.
It is.
You were in a deep dive. And how did that make you feel?
Gay.
Yeah. Been there.
Really, really gay.
Been there.
It's super fucking gay.
Oh my god.
Next
I'm
question,
glad-
please.
I'm glad you used the microphone for that one.
Yeah. Speaking of the microphone, no one can hear you.
Why not? I don't get it.
Yeah, technology's weird. I don't understand it. I
Yeah.
barely know how to do anything. Well, I don't think you said anything needs to be edited out, so I think we're good.
I'm gonna edit it out. I'm gonna edit out some.
What are you gonna edit out? Can I guess?
What?
Can I guess the part you're gonna edit out?
It's just about my wife and OnlyFans. I don't care about that.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
about the bisexual part and sucking dick. People know that about me already.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I just want to protect my wife's privacy.
Yeah, I get it.
Random dudes being like, I have plenty of content still from the
Unless they
OnlyFans.
pay $20 a month.
Can we
We've been-
edit out that I don't get dick pics? Because that was a little sad.
No, I did a call to action. That was my send Monse dick pics. That was my thing.
Oh, fuck.
Now you're gonna get 5 from all of our listeners. And they're
Y'all
gonna come
never
from-
answered the question if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
It depends.
It just
Maybe
means
people
it kind
respect
of
you too much.
yeah.
Hey.
Or they're afraid of
You're
you.
about to throw up.
Or
Or
Cut
you
that out.
intimidate.
Or they're
them,
afraid
which could
of
also
you.
be a good thing. Maybe they're like, no, she's fucking.
Yeah.
She's gonna
will
roast
cut
me.
my dick off if I show
Yeah.
it to her.
Yeah, she's gonna rap battle me if I fucking
I was
send.
gonna say something, but you're not gonna cut. That's probably a lawsuit. Anyways,
Say it.
next.
We'll cut it out. Say it.
No,
Just say it. We'll cut it out. Jay's gonna cut it out.
I did not willingly do. Someone just happened to be in front of my car.
Oh, I know the story.
Yeah.
She
so.
killed a guy.
I did
Um,
not. I did not.
She murdered. And that was the last dick pic she's ever received.
And that's ever since then. I don't get it.
Well, do you not get personal? Are you just not receiving unsolicited, or are you not getting anything at all? Like, are you sending stuff and they're not responding, or?
No, I don't. No, I'm not sending stuff, but I just don't get them.
See,
So
and that's the
like,
other thing
what does that
too.
mean?
I send
Yeah.
I do send them unsolicited to some people, but they're people that I've hooked up with and we exchange pictures. So like randomly I'll get like pictures of like this girl's ass. You know what I mean? Or I'll randomly get pictures of this one girl, and so I
Well,
know
would,
like
I would like some of that. Some ass.
all right,
I would like some
I'll get your
ass.
snap, and then you can just you can start it on my list of snaps.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know whether to feel like sad or happy about that.
I feel like you're sad about it now, but then if it kept happening.
I get a shitload, and I'm like, okay. Fuck
I have no
me.
dicks to show for myself.
And then I feel like if I would get one, I'd get mad. So who understands me?
Well, maybe you get a good one. Maybe someone seems like a nice one.
That's why what he was saying about like if you send out like flirty stuff, then that's when you mostly get them. Like the people that I send dick pics to
Yeah.
are
Maybe that's
girls
why you're
that
not
are
getting them. Maybe you gotta
sending
like
me
start.
pictures.
Yeah.
Where we
start-
have a continuous flirt thing where we're sending each other fun pictures and shit.
Yeah. Just do
I'm
that
not
with
even
people.
saying like I want them. I'm just like, is it a bad thing that I don't get?
You want the option.
I want an option. I want options.
You should.
And all my photo shoots are. I mean, I try to look cute.
Yeah.
I feel like you want. Definitely wants. I have a friend of
Maybe
mine. I'll tell him.
one
I'll
and a
tell my
half.
friend to send
I
you
just
some.
want 1.5.
You can get on my text chain of the unsolicited pictures of my wife that I'll send out.
All right.
Just an email blast every Tuesday.
No, I just send out snaps. They're just nice snaps. They're usually of booties, you know. She has a fat ass. So that's usually what I send out.
Goodbye, Manscaped.
No,
Thanks for
Oh, you know
trying
what?
with us.
Add this in. You send me a dick pic. Make sure you use Manscaped. Code is Hunter.
DTMM. Yeah, make sure you trim up your balls with.
Make
Most
sure you
wants
trim
dick
up your
pics, but
balls
make sure
for-
they're trimmed with a
And
lawnmower
if you use
4.0.
this code, you get how much?
20% off. Thanks for
20%
listening.
off.
20%
And I
free
will
worldwide
be
shipping. They're gonna
ecstatic.
email me and they're like, Hunter, you sold 500 Manscaped lawnmowers. What happened? And I'd be like, I don't know. People just kept sending this chick with dick pics. They did it with the thing.
So open
Yeah.
pic audition, but only if you use this code and shave your balls. Fade your balls.
You have
Fade
to
'em.
send her proof of receipt, and that you use the code, and then you can send Monse as many unsolicited dick pics as you.
And you can choose what? 1 to 4?
Yeah, their hair size 1 to 4.
Yeah.
What
So
would
I
you?
would pick-
What's a preference for you?
You know what? It doesn't matter. You know, I'm gonna do a 2.
Yeah, do 2. You don't want them too bad. You want to.
You want some hair.
I don't want a naked mole rat.
You want or don't want?
Don't see.
Yeah.
I've never. We're on the. Are we running out of time or can I?
No, we're good.
No, there's no. This is.
I'm gonna have to edit out a bunch of stuff. So right now we're filling in extra time. We're like in soccer where we're in overtime where we gotta fill it in.
At this point, the podcast's been over for 45 minutes. We're just fucking shooting the breeze now and adding stuff.
Well, then I'll shut up.
No, you're
No,
good.
no,
I
you're
want to
kidding.
hear.
We're
I want to
kidding.
hear. I want to hear.
Jay's gonna beat off this later. He wants to hear.
It's a love-hate relationship with balls.
Why?
Because to me, I mean, everyone has preferences, right? I'm not being
Mm-hmm.
judgy. Maybe I am, but some are cute and some are not to me.
I get
And
that.
then sometimes too much is too much, and like,
Mm-hmm.
are they hidden in the forest? Are they? Do your chain hang low? Do it wobble to the floor? You know?
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I
I
mean,
should not have drank wine for this. But that's where I'm coming from. It's a love-hate relationship with.
I feel like my wife would agree with you just because I request scratchies every day, where she scratches and plays with my balls every day. So, and she has that love-hate relationship because she knows when, like, I'm tired, it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll cuddle with him and scratch his balls until he falls asleep.
But I'm between they should never exist, or maybe I will scratchy plays with them.
I feel like you're in a very you got a lot of crossroads you gotta cross before you decide if you want what you really
Very
want.
indecisive is all I've learned through this podcast and all
Well,
my talking.
not to get personal or weird or whatever, you can cut this out. Because you're both bisexual, you both have different views of stuff. If you prefer like hair on a dude, do you prefer that on the same on a woman, or you like, woman's got to be.
No, I like hair. I prefer for women. I prefer hair, and I even prefer stomachs, like tummy, like a belly to play with, and like like thicker, like I said. So
Shit, you play with it? Sorry,
like the
that
stomach,
was rude. Like,
the stomach.
what? Yeah.
No, not like not like
You grab
you don't
onto
like
it.
you don't like with your hand like
Pop it.
well
Pull it.
slap it.
if you're eating
Twist it.
pussy the right way, your hands need to go somewhere. If you're
you're
eating
right.
pussy the right way, you're not even using
This
your
is how I
fingers.
do it. I put
I
them on
mean-
my hands like this, and I'm just like.
And
I
that's
mean,
where
I
they,
thought it however you were talking about it. Maybe you like playing with it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're the comedian. I'm only the rapper, part time.
yeah.
I'm a comedian part time, so it's
Part
fine.
time. I was gonna say, don't
Yeah,
worry,
I'm
we
also
are not full
part-time.
time. And we're only comedians because we call each other that. Let's
Yeah.
be real. We're not
Legally, I'm not. I can't say
Legally.
The W2 isn't coming ringing in comedian.
yeah. If the FBI heard this, I'd be in a lot of trouble. If the IRS heard this.
Yeah.
Just start us 3 part time buffoons.
Part time
I'm
what?
We're here on Sundays.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do you want to start a new podcast? I am
us
trying to
two.
start one where I can do like a So I'm trying to get this whole platform started where I have a bunch of podcasts under me. Like people are hosting them, but I own them. Like advertising, right? Like kind of like Barstool Sports did with like Call Her Daddy. And I'm trying to get one where like an actual musician one, where like they interview musicians. They have all stuff on there. Scary movie one. I want to do like a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, any podcast ideas you have, let me know. And I'll
That
own
was my issue when I started my podcast. They were like, "What's it about?" And I was like, "Depends on the day. I'm just
That's
gonna
what
hop
this
on the
is. I
mic
just
and
talk.
see what it's about." But I feel like you get more if you're just on something.
Yeah, like an organic conversation.
Like you inspired me.
We're
to
supposed
do
to have
later,
topics.
where
We're supposed
I
to have
was
things we
gonna
talk
do-
about, and we
I
don't.
was gonna
So.
do drunk poetry. Like I was just gonna be like, "Okay, I'm gonna read this poetry book to you drunk," and they'll be like, "Yes."
That would be good. You ever watch Drunk History?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where
That's
I'm
all
going.
that is. Like I want to have like I've talked to JD about this. Like I want like all these different platforms. So if you come up with ideas, let me know. Like I can produce them and put them out and everything else. So
And have me edit them.
and then JD will edit them, but I reap all the rewards, and then you make a salary.
Because usually my cousin is the one. Oh, we're cutting a little bit of this out, but my cousin's the one that edits mine. But I'd be like, "Alan, where you at?" And he's just like, "Oh, I'll get to it." And I'm like, "All right." So it's a little bit like, if he's not fully with it, I'm a little discouraged, and then
I'll have this ready
Alright.
by tomorrow, like and uploaded on his YouTube channel by tomorrow.
Yeah. Send me the audio though, because I gotta put it out for Spotify and shit.
Yeah, I know.
I asked him 2 months ago for my.
No, this is the first time him and I have Skyped in like 2 months though, honestly. And we used to Skype all the time doing episodes, and then like there was 2 months. Literally, he said earlier, like, "Oh shit, I haven't seen you." Now that I think about it, like we haven't Skyped since August.
We don't even talk.
Yeah, we do. We just didn't talk this week, so I was busy as fuck.
How
We
are
talk.
you sad?
Huh? I'm not sad. I'm doing work stuff.
This is work stuff, you know.
We ended this like
You
an hour
are in
ago.
the you are in the middle of work stuff right now. You have 2 guests.
Oh, Mr.
You, I
Businessman.
had 2 guests. You guys are talking to each other the entire fucking time. What are you talking about? You guys are hitting on each other and your wife. I'm out of this conversation.
Oh, I'm appalled.
Somebody's jealous. Are you
No.
okay?
Oh, Hunter.
I'm not jealous.
Oh.
Fuck you guys. I'm done with this conversation.
Come here.
I'm keeping all this in.
No. Got all this shit out.
I'll let you end it however you
All
want
right.
it. And
Do you
then
guys have anything you want to plug?
I need to smoke a cigarette before we do my podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more Trulies.
Yeah.
And I'm just out, I guess.
Where
See
should we
you
take you out?
on
Now it's
the
our
flip
turn.
side.
No, we should. We'll talk about, since you sounds like your people aren't doing your podcast right. That would start my first one under my evil empire. Yeah. Do you guys have anything to plug?
Good.
Yeah. JD, relax. I'll let her go first.
Yeah,
No, go
I
ahead.
know what I need to plug.
Your butt.
Plug what?
Oh.
What are you talking about? Plugs. Well, that's where my mind went to after all this sex talk. What are y'all talking about?
Plugs as in, okay, I'll go first. So like I'm plugging, I have MJ's Progress Not Perfection podcast. That's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on Facebook, it's on Google Podcasts, it's on YouTube. Just type in MJ's Progress Not Perfection. It pops right up. I have like 50 episodes out where I interview different guests each episode. They got 48 stories out now. And then I have my new podcast coming out on A2D Radio, which is called Pods Fly Together, which is I have a different guest on each episode where we break down our favorite sports movies.
Yay, we're gonna talk about Major League on my episode.
Yep. We would talk about Major League with Hunter. That will be out soon. But yeah,
Why are you echoing?
every Tuesday, I don't know. Every Tuesday on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, look for MJ's Progress Not Perfection podcast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing to plug. No social media. No.
When she gets her shit together, catch me on Es Una Vibra Way podcast.
It's what?
Es Una Vibra Way. It means it's a vibe in
Yeah,
Spanish.
you gotta say it clear, cause
Yeah.
all my people speak
Es
English.
Una Vibra Way.
Okay. all
Es
right.
Una Vibra Way. It's
Alright.
a vibe in Spanish. So when I get my shit together, y'all can tune in. I do Facebook Lives, and I'm supposed to be on Anchor, so I don't know where that goes to. So
Oh yeah, my social.
Oh, that goes to
JD
Spotify,
Dunks.
Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
all that shit. Yeah.
and music wise, y'all just
Yeah. Plug your music, cause I'm gonna play it at the end of this or the beginning.
y'all just fill out. I mean, you can find me Beautiful Mommy. When I have to say this, BEAXTIFULMAMII. Why
There
did
you
I
go.
choose the longest name? I don't know.
And spell it
I'm
wrong? Who knows?
I'm on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music,
Beautiful mommy with an X. What?
Yeah.
YouTube. I was trying to be extra.
You should have put 3
It works.
X's.
It worked.
You know what, Hunter? You live down the street. I'm gonna come up and just do this. Remember the car thing?
Oh, you murdered someone? Yeah. This has been the Don't Tell My Mom podcast. Please don't tell your moms about this one. This one's bad. Manscaped, it was great having you as a sponsor.
Especially my mom, because she's Latina. Don't tell me.
Yeah, and she'll also hit you with her car. Code DTMM at manscaped.com, 20% off in shipping worldwide. Don't Tell My Mom podcast on all social media. YouTube, working on Patreon episodes. This should have been one, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for
Shave your
listening.
balls.
Yeah, shave your balls.